what is it that you have? Like, what's it called?
I have a 10-pound dick, and so it really messes up my ability to walk. But besides that, I have muscular dystrophy.
All right, welcome back to the Heads Up Podcast. This is another episode in the brand new studio where we have updated our background. With me today is Dave Bonini. He's a personal friend of mine. He plays mostly cash games, I believe, at the Peppermill. Dave, give us a little rundown. Do you like Dave, David?
It doesn't matter to me.
Okay, it matters to me. So
okay, Dave is fine.
Perfect.
There you go.
So
easy.
What's your poker style? What's your favorite thing? We're gonna be talking about all this while we, play Heads Up today in this little tournament style. See if you can beat me. But
all right. Well, you always look deep into my soul, and I think our cash game styles are pretty similar.
Yeah.
You're a way better tournament player than I am. But like, I hate being on tournament tables with you because like every time I'm trying to bluff, I look at you. And even if I'm trying to bluff you, if I look at you, I know that you know that I'm bluffing.
Yeah.
And I can't. So it's like, if you're next to me, I'm screwed because it takes up it takes my ability away to bluff anybody because I got to get through you first before I can get to them.
Well, I appreciate.
And like you always just look at me and I'm like, God, he's reading me right now.
Well, I appreciate you blowing smoke up my ass, but. No, yeah, you're one of those players too. I look at you like there's people at the tables that you play against, and like you're one of the ones that I'm like I look out for.
Yeah,
you're very situational. I have to be careful of what I do in certain situations.
Raise 22,000.
I have a defendable hand, so
they're all defendable, sir.
They are. When you're
every one of
them
is defendable.
Call.
Yeah, no, I enjoy the competition. Like I think playing against better players makes you a better player. So I always enjoy the competition when we're up against each other in the tournaments.
Check.
Now, I have a defendable hand.
Do you?
I have a very defendable hand.
You have like 6-7 right here?
No.
No.
I can't tell you what I have.
I'm gonna try to read you in the flesh.
All right. Let's see what he has. What could he possibly have here?
Seems like a defendable card for you.
I hate that the flush got there, but I'm gonna call with my straight.
Call.
Flush.
Yeah, that's so gross. You have a straight?
I have a straight.
King 6.
Wow. Oh, you have threes? Oh my god.
Indeed.
I had you on a 7.
You know?
What a sick turn card.
What a sick turn card. What a sick
hand?
river.
God.
I know. I should leave now.
I led that because I had the king of clubs, so I was like, it's less likely you have a flush.
It will never get better than it just did just now.
No,
I'm just envisioning a night full of pain right now.
That's the greatest. Yeah.
I'm feeling the agony already. I'm predisposing or pre what's the word I'm looking for?
Preposition? No.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I know that it's coming. The pain is coming.
What's the name of that movie, Final Destination, where you determine your dude, I'm drawing a blank too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Destiny? No,
Yeah.
it's like it's like a vision that you have before you like die or whatever.
Oh, premonition.
Premonition.
Yes,
that's
permission.
the word.
That's the word we were looking for.
Yeah, looking for your permission.
Yeah,
raise
my permission to raise. Oh, come on, dude. I have one of those named hands where like I won't be able to look at myself on the internet unless
Robbie Doyle
re-raise you. No, I have to re-raise you.
Wow.
Was it 27?
22.
22. Well, we can't allow that to stand. So we'll just bump it up a little bit.
All right, raise. We're at 100,000.
Oh, Lord. I thought you said a little bit.
See, the problem is there's too many named hands. You're like, is it the Doyle? Is it the Robbie? Could be the Skinny. They're all bad hands.
I don't know if you would do that. But
oh, no, I 100% will do that.
The Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah, the Pee Wee Herman. The Gay Waiter.
I haven't heard. What's that?
The Queen Tray.
Queen Tray?
Yeah, the Queen carrying a tray. You've never heard of that?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's an old school poker term. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that. I have nothing. I don't want to
re-raise.
Get canceled.
22,000.
Wow, 222. All right, what do I have out there?
You have.
So, all right. Just gonna donk off my whole stack in the first.
I'm just trying to make sure that you don't have one of the lesser named hands.
I mean, there's lots of hands.
All right, we got a call.
Maybe you have a good hand.
All right, guys, this will be a 10-minute episode.
Maybe you have a good hand.
All right, guys, this will be a 10-minute episode.
It's not going to be the quickest interview ever. I don't even know what I just put out there.
We are
222?
good. Pot is
Yeah.
running.
All right.
Just a
All right.
monster fucking pot first hand.
Please, sweet baby, Jesus or whoever you pray to in internet land.
Check.
You should tell them to click like and subscribe so that I can hit my hand. I'm going to check.
Check.
See, right now there's a lot of people hitting like because they want me to win.
Just in case you have the Robbie, I'll make it 150.
Oh my God, you have a set of kings?
150.
All right, I call because I can't let you
With a
rob me.
call.
You think I have the Robbie, but you're trying to rob me is what you're doing.
I don't think you have the Robbie now. I have a named hand.
I'm going to check.
You could have fish hooks.
Huh?
Fish
Yeah.
hooks would be sick.
It's a named hand. Oh, it is set over set. What? Wow.
I
Did
checked.
you just telegraph your
Check.
hand to me?
No.
What?
Here comes the
How
river.
could it be? I am going to wager. I don't know what I have in my hand, but whatever that is, that's what I'm wagering.
We got a bet 250,000.
Start this. This is a terrible start to the podcast.
This is an awesome start to the podcast if you're me.
I think you're value betting right now. Big Slick. It's a named hand.
That's a hand.
Big Slick, fish hooks.
Fish hooks.
The Robbie is clearly
we
probably
we
not
called
happening.
the skinny.
Yeah, Skinny's there.
Dirty diaper.
Dirty diaper.
Skinny would be gross
our
just
friends
for...
in the east.
Good lord. The problem is, it's like you either have a monster or you have nothing.
Yeah.
That's
the
my problem.
That's the problem with poker.
And I'm blocking like a few of those named hands. It's so sick. The problem is I think you're value betting and I have to fold.
Yes.
Fold.
Do I show now or do I wait till later?
You can live the
Because it's a name. You called it. I mean, you called it right away. I mean,
Oh my god.
yes.
I could have got you off that.
Yes, you could have. What do you have, like queen high?
Better than that.
Oh, okay. All right.
Ace queen.
Ace queen. Well, see, there you go. Yes, you could have got me off that.
Let's do. Oh my
Oh, I love it. I love myself right now.
Can we redo this?
Can we get another drink? Where's the bartender? What
Yeah.
is going on right now?
This is stupid.
This is awesome.
Came out swinging.
I love you so much right now. Mostly I love your chips, but
Yeah,
I love that you gave them to me.
dude.
Now he can't think of interview questions because he's just like, how did I let that happen? How did I let the disabled guy just get me the first hand? He's like, he came here in a wheelchair and he just bluffed me, just took me down.
I need 5,000 for the small
Oh,
ball.
yes. They're his chips.
All right.
So just,
I play better short stack, so I was kind of give you.
I know you do. That's the problem is I just might probably screwed myself.
I
I
have
probably
enough
just gave you the ability to like
bluff
start
you off.
shoving, yeah.
You have fold equity. I can get you off a lot of
It's
things.
so lame
All
now.
time.
The problem is like I named your hand like 4 fucking times, and like
I know.
I just like, did you? Oh, that's yours.
The best part was like my heart rate didn't even increase when you did. Cause it's like, yeah, he knows what I. See, you read my soul though. You did know.
I even
Yeah.
4-bet.
Yeah, you even know. You knew. I just couldn't come here and go on like a national broadcast and let you get away with it. You know?
An infamous broadcast.
That's right. That's right. I'm gonna fold. I see. I don't have to put my
All right,
cards
bet
back.
20,000 and a fold.
You can sweat that one.
So I laughed the first time I met you in a cash game. I don't know if you remember this. I'm sure you do, but I recognized your tattoo and it said "Born to Lose" on it.
Yes,
And
I do remember this.
I might have crushed your soul, or you might have got it crushed that night. And I remember asking some people, I'm like, "Hey, do you know who this guy is?" And I was describing him, like nobody really knew what I was talking about.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's got a tattoo that says "Born to Lose." Now I've seen some poker tattoos, but I've never seen somebody show up to a poker table with a "Born to Lose" tattoo. And I'm like, I want to ask him, but I don't want him to think I'm needling him. And then I remember I asked you, and then you told me about your grandpa
Oh yeah.
and the World War II tie-in, and or the
Korean.
Sorry, Korean War
Yeah.
tie-in. And then recently, I think you lost your grandpa, right?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah, I almost cried with you when you told me that
I'm gonna
because I know how close you were to him.
cry right now that you brought that up.
Well, sorry, I didn't want to make you
It's
cry
okay.
on TV.
He was basically my favorite person in the world.
Call 10.
Yeah.
He passed away from essentially dementia
Oh, that
in
sucks.
January this year.
That's hard.
25,000 total.
That's hard.
Call 25.
The worst part about it, I think, is that like you never know when it's gonna happen, and over the course of like 6 months, you see this person go from like just an absolute like normal person, like loving soul, or like talks to you on the phone, and then you don't talk for like 3 months, and all of a sudden you
Doesn't
talk to them
check.
and it's totally different person.
Yeah, that's harsh.
Yeah, like you see their personality totally change.
Check. 25,000. Fold.
Yes.
I promise whatever you have, it beats me. Yes, I had 4 high. I had 3-4. You had me dominated. Like, absolutely dominated.
Run back the tape.
Yes.
Let's see.
Let's play. Go look now.
Yeah, so dude, it's tough. Like you know, I lost my dad like 3 years ago. So
Yeah.
it's like both of like my favorite guys in my life are gone.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
harsh.
yeah, it's like you know, I don't know if you know this, but I recently found out that I'm gonna be a dad.
Oh, no, congratulations.
Yeah, in the flesh live.
Wow,
Welcome.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
So we're gonna give birth to a baby boy in
Oh, very good.
April 2026.
Very good. Can I be his uncle, honorary uncle?
Well, we have a cousin uncle already, so
All right, well,
you can be
I'll be his wheelchair uncle. He doesn't have one of those yet. So we'll just go with that. We'll just do
perfect.
that,
We
yeah.
needed one of those anyway. We had a registry open for.
Yeah, there you go. There we go. He'll have his stroller. I'll have my wheelchair.
Check.
I'll roll him around in my scooter. We're good. We'll put him in the basket on the front.
Push him around.
Yeah, he'll like it.
A check.
I check.
Check. Here's the turn.
The hardest part though is like, you know, when you find out that you're going to be a dad, is like not being able to call my dad or my grandfather.
Yeah,
and let him
yeah.
know.
10,000.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's
Yeah.
a tough one.
Like telling your friends is one thing, but like telling the people that the guys that you're closest to is like the hardest.
No, dude. That's a tough one. But you know what? They did a good job with you, so you'll pass down all that stuff to him.
They did all right.
You'll have all these good stories.
So
my wife lost her parents, and like we're both from the Bay Area, and met down there, got married when we were young, but we came up here because her grandparents had moved up here, and her grandpa was this giant hulk of a man. He was a big Portuguese dude, and we were living together, and we weren't married yet, and he started like crying. We were here in December of 1991, and he started crying. He's like, my little Donnell, she's living with a boy, and she's not even married. And he's like crying. So we had no choice. We had to go get married, right? Like we just literally went to like whatever it was, J.C. Penney's across the street from where they lived, got like some decent clothes, and went to this little wedding chapel. Yeah. And got married, and but it was like her parents that like introduced us like to all the going up to Tahoe, going and playing, and like just the other night, like we had a moment. We went out to dinner, and afterwards we were playing some slots, and she hit like a $400. We were down like 400, and she hit like a $400 hand. And she like clapped like her mom, and I'm like, we were talking about like oh, your mom's with us right now, and then she hits that little jackpot that got us back to even. And
how long ago was
pretty
that?
Cool. Just the other day we relived this moment, but
yeah,
we lost all our parents back in 2010, 2011, 2009, that whole area. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna fold. Yep, I'm folding my position.
I was gonna get stupid.
I started getting into a sentimental story, and then I knew I couldn't bluff you, and I was gonna have to bluff you.
I was gonna get it stupid with a nice hand.
I had 9-4. So back where I used to play poker, that hand, the 6-9, was it's like how we have the skinny in Reno, the 2-3.
Right. Yeah.
So in Napa, California, this little casino called the Napa Valley Casino.
Is it close to Grayton?
A little bit. It's like 40 minutes out. It's off of Highway 29. But their favorite hand there is the 6-9, and it's called the Napa Valley Nuts. So shout out to all my friends at Napa Valley Casino.
The Napa Nuts.
The Napa Nuts. I just got beat by it.
Dinner for two.
Yeah, well sometimes.
Call 10 and a check.
Yeah, it's interesting, the dynamic of life and how it works out.
Oh, like it definitely is.
Check.
It definitely is. It's like, you have to have that whole tragedy,
10,000.
And then new life emerges, and now you're going to have a son, and oops. Well, look at that. The card I hit actually showed.
I knew you were bluffing.
I didn't mean to do that.
So like, yeah, kind of going back to like, like my grandfather had dementia, and like it's something that you don't want to see people go through.
No.
I wanted to ask you. So I don't know, like people watching, like if you ever see Dave, you'll notice that he's riding around in a scooter.
Right.
So can you kind of dive into a little bit of why?
Yeah. So I was born with muscular dystrophy, but never knew I had it.
Ooh.
And this ties into my grandpa.
Is it genetic or?
It is. So, but the funny story is, so my grandfather, he was in World War II, was over in France, doing his thing, liberating the world, and had a very normal life his whole life.
Mm-hmm.
And
25,000.
somewhere in my late 20s, I was almost 30, it was like 27, 28. I started having some physical symptoms, and just all of a sudden, I couldn't. I was losing strength. I was starting to get a limp. I was tripping and falling, or my legs would just give out, and I would just fall. Like it was just.
What is that like?
Bizarre.
So you're like, it basically you're completely normal, and then like, what does that feel like? I don't know, like. I don't know if you could describe it like for somebody like me, like right, you just wake up one morning and it's like
when it happened, like I could look back after I got diagnosed and like it was like, oh, I've had little symptoms, all along, but just never knew it. I mean, I had a totally normal life, and so anyway, I going to the doctor and trying to figure out, what's wrong with me, and it probably took like a year. But I went to see all these different doctors and stuff, and they kept telling me, oh, you need physical therapy, you need whatever. And, like, I was in pretty good shape at the time. I'm like, I do not need physical therapy. Like, that's the last thing I need right now.
Gentlemen, blinds are up. We're at 10,000, 20,000, 20,000 ante.
And so I ended up going to this physical therapist, and she, like, had me take off my shirt, and, like, my chest muscles were starting to break down. My abdomen was starting to, like, I was losing muscles there. I was starting to get, like, a little arch on my back and stuff. And she was like, hey, man, I think you have a neurological condition and you need to see your neurologist. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever.
How old were you?
I was like 28, I think.
Okay, still young.
Yeah, so I go, I'm going to raise. So I go see, what is it, 40?
5 more, raised to 40,000.
So I go see this neurologist, and, he does all these different little tests on me. He goes, yeah, I think you have this muscular dystrophy, and I think you have this specific kind. He names it. And I'm like, all right, cool. So he goes, but the only way to tell is to do like a DNA test.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right. So
Check.
he sends off my blood to some like lab in Canada, and I don't know when it was. Maybe like a month or two later, we get this letter in the mail from the lab saying that congratulations, Mr. Bonini, your sperm count's very high and you're able to have kids. And I'm like, well, right on, because we've already got 2 kids. I should know this. There were 3 kids at the time, and like we should know this. And oh wait, I don't know what we got going on here. Oh, hold on a second. What's happening here? Hold on, just a minute, sir. Well, I can beat ace high. Man, did you really get there with 5? You know what? I'm calling because I have a flush.
God damn, really? Oh my God.
Yes. Yes.
Does indeed.
Yes, he does. Not only do I have a high sperm count, I have a flush, sir. I have a flush. So, yes, so I go in and I'm like, what? I'm like, what? You could tell that from my DNA? What's that got to do with muscular dystrophy, right?
Yeah.
So then I started laughing because I'm like, some poor schmuck was sitting at home wondering about sperm count. He probably got a letter saying he's got muscular dystrophy. He's like,
oh God,
his whole life is just screwed, And so, I'm like, but yeah. So anyway, we got it all figured out. But yeah, they confirmed I had muscular dystrophy, and so from that point on, like it progresses, and that was. Well, I'm 53 now, and I think I was 28 at the time.
Yeah.
So, or 29. So, it's been a while. I mean, I was able to walk all the way up until 2019, and I should have been in a scooter by that point, but my wife kept trying to get me to get one. But pride messes with you, right? You don't want to give up.
Yeah, it's like your manhood, right?
Yeah. Well, my manhood took a hit when I went over to Harvey's to meet a buddy of mine who was up here from the Bay Area.
Check.
And we played a little poker. Hadn't been drinking or nothing, which is probably the problem.
Right.
And on the way out, my legs gave out, and I broke my leg in half. So that's what led to the actual scooter. But, I mean, I've got an outdoor scooter that's a big old burly thing that has like a 20-mile radius on it, so I ride all over town on it.
60,000.
And then I've got, the scooter you see me in over at the Peppermill all the time. And,
Yeah.
I got a lift that puts in the back of my truck, and, I just get around doing my thing. Like, I don't let it, I just decided to embrace it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you seem pretty lighthearted about it. Like,
Yeah, because
you joke about it. Like, you
Yeah.
like when other people joke about it. Like,
well, yeah, 100%. And what are you going to do? I mean, you can't do anything about it. So it's like you can sit around being miserable, or you
True.
can just embrace it and figure out a different way to do everything.
yeah,
And I used to work with this guy named Wayne Galloway, who used to have all these little sayings, and all of us, young guys at the time, used to tease him. He was like my age now,
yeah,
but he was like the old guy at the time, and he used to say stuff like, "Oh, it takes me all night to do what I used to do all night," and like I immediately identified with that once I really started having symptoms, because it takes me all day to do shit I used to do all day.
yeah. You gotta get ready. Like,
Yeah, so I'm like, oh yeah.
Old.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go.
Damn it.
Damn it. Oh, you
my-
have to be in massive pain, because like so far I've sucked out on you, I've bluffed you. I just had 8 high and I folded when you had a hand where you could have taken me for some.
you know what?
I just open folded. I didn't even try to see a flop.
One of my guests, they so if you know Giovanni, episode 2, like,
Yeah, I love
he,
Giovanni's.
yeah, he hits a royal flush. He hits like a set. He hits
Yeah,
straights,
yeah.
like second nut straights. Like, even Robert remembers this. It was like I could not win a hand to save my life. Like,
Yeah,
and I'm just like, I'm trying to get him to make a mistake, and I can't. Like,
yeah.
I got
It's the
you.
worst.
I was trying to get you to make a mistake with the Robbie.
Right.
Call out your hand.
Oh gosh, it's just miserable. Yeah, so
All 20.
when I got diagnosed, the one thing the doctor said was,
Check.
hey, this is weird. Like your dad, your mom, your grandpa, somebody should have had this disease. And I remember my grandpa, like, again, normal life. He's in his 80s now,
Mhm.
and but he always had a little kind of a funny hitch
To his.
to his arms when he lifted up to grab something.
Oh yeah.
And like I can't lift my arms up now, but I used to still be able to lift them up. And
Check. Check.
I was like, man, it's kind of like me. So we showed up to his house one day. I'm like, hey, has anybody ever told you you have muscular dystrophy?
8 high.
Oh, bro.
All right. Check. Showtime.
10 high.
Yes.
10 high.
Even when I don't have it, I have it. But yeah, so
even when I don't have it, I have
so I go over and see him, and he's like, yeah, you wouldn't believe this. I thought I had this kook of a doctor who's trying to tell me I have muscular dystrophy. But he had some symptoms, again, in his 80s. And his doctor was saying, yeah, but it's weird. One of your kids, your grandkids, somebody should have it. And so I'm like, well, I'm the missing link. So just like what you were talking about earlier about being close. Like
My name's Lucky.
right. It's like the one-eyed,
Yeah.
three-legged dog.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Lucky the dog.
But yeah, so like we started going to the doctor together and hanging out, and it was pretty funny. Like, he used to do a lot of work over in the city. He was in the concrete business and the trucking business.
Call 20.
So we would just go over there to the city, and then he'd like drive me around, show me where he used to make deals with guys that were probably like in the mafia, like these shady figures in the trucking business. And then we just went all over the place, and we just had a blast. So that was kind of cool there towards the end of his life, and then just hanging out with him, doing lunches, going to the doctor, all that kind of stuff. So that was fun. I mean, it sucked that we were there for that reason, but it was still, we had a lot of fun.
75,000.
I don't know if that's the correct bet sizing, but it feels like the correct bet sizing for all you young GTO types.
It might not matter.
Yeah, I don't know. You're probably gonna fold it. Still pretty awesome. Oh, what?
That's
What?
a
How
raise.
dare you? I'm all in.
Player moves all in.
Wow, what did I leave
If you
myself
want to
with?
just sit and talk all night, I can do that too.
No.
We don't have to play.
I want to
mean,
beat you.
If
So
you want the pain to go away.
Raise 215,000 with an all in.
We can edit this and rewind and give you more chips if you want.
You just have a 9? I left myself like no fold equity.
What do we do after? Do we pick Tiddlywinks? Cribbage? What other games you got?
Yeah, Go Fish.
Go Fish, I'm in.
I got
I'm in.
Monopoly. That might last a while.
Monopoly, I'm in. We could do that.
Oh my god.
We can do Twister, but I can't get back up after I get down, so you have to help me up off the mat.
You have like Ace 5? If you have Ace 5, I'm feeling great about my hand. But you would have raised Ace 5 on the button. You
Oh,
might-
don't give me so much credit, bro. I'm not as smart as you.
No, you might.
I'm not as smart as you. I look at Ace 5, even
have
if
a
I'm heads
9.
up, and I'm like, feel weak about
I
it.
have backdoors. I have backdoor everything. I left myself fucking 20, 40, 60K, which is 3 big blinds and a half. I don't see what you're bluffing with on that board. Like, there's nothing you can bluff with. I could just be absolutely dead, or like maybe I'm super live. I don't like what I'm about to do.
It's okay,
I
dude.
hate it.
It's okay. Some people like to go play in traffic.
Alright,
You like to
call-
just
call the all
suicidally.
in.
You have 2. Oh my
Gentlemen
god,
off and
what?
over.
I fucking hit that. Do I have to show?
Well, you can do whatever you want.
I need a backdoor. I'm gonna wait to show.
Oh no, you're complicated.
Wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait.
Oh, I'm getting slow rolled.
You are no, not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. Now
That's one of my outs.
It's not like your house. Oh yeah, it is.
Damn
Oh.
it.
Damn it.
Alright, winner David.
Oh,
Good lord. How do
Oh.
you fucking?
God.
What's it been like? 20 minutes?
You know, if I could walk, I'd get up and dance right in front of you right now, bro. I would just dance right over your grave right here, right now.
Lord.
Oh, it feels so good. I came
That
to his house. I
Is
took
like
all
the
his stuff.
fastest episode I think I've ever played.
Well, you know, we heard about that about you.
Yeah, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna show up and fuck shit up.
I'm just gonna get it.
Double
to
or
him.
nothing.
All right. Well, you want to do another round? Like I don't care.
don't like losing like that, so yeah. I do,
All right. Well,
actually.
here. You count them out. It's your house.
Okay.
You figure this out. It's your studio.
All right.
Here, I'll interview you. How about that?
You interview me?
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
just do a reverse. I'll just interview you while you're fixing all these
All right,
chips.
I'll get on top. You get on the bottom.
Yeah. There you go. I got you. It's the Napa Valley Nuts. The 6-9. Let's do it.
All right. This is.
It's so gross. I know you're.
Thank you
I
for
know-
watching the heads up.
Right? That'll be the end of this.